40 years ago, China decided that they were going to stop the communist regime that was making everybody so poor. And instead, they started embracing more and more capitalism. They did it in a controlled fashion. They were keeping a lot of the wealth that was coming into the people through taxes and exchange rate, and use that wealth to build infrastructure like roads, clean water, buildings, airports, and allow international businesses to develop manufacturing and bring jobs to the country. This had a huge effect. They went from over 90% abject poverty to less than 2% today. Imagine that's over 1 billion people that came out of poverty as a result. What China needs to do now is rediscover themselves and reform their economy to take the next step. Why? Because there's only so many buildings you can build. There's only so many roads. People don't really need them anymore. The next step will be for the people to decide and to develop the local economy their own way. It is time for the country and the government to let the people now keep some of that wealth and make their own spending decisions. This is a very painful process. The country has their complete government system built around one way of doing things, but going into more buildings and more roads is not really having the effect that it had before. We've seen this happen many times in history in many countries, and we've also seen it in companies like Kodak and others, where changing something that has worked for many, many years is very difficult, but sometimes you need to evolve. Will it work? They have started doing this, and we can see the change coming. We'll see if it has the right effect.